My Hebrew brothers and sisters, welcome back. This is your Moreh Yeshua Ben Uriah Israel. And I want to take this time to thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and for your comments and just thank you for your prayers. In the last couple weeks, I've been suffering from the sinus problem, and allergic to the pollen and everything like that around, and so it's been giving me a hard time. So thank you for praying for me, and it's very uncomfortable, and when you're trying to speak, and you have to be tending to your sinus problem. Okay, all right. So we just want to thank you, though. Thank you for praying for me, and the last I've taken some time off from Psalm 91. We were hoping to have completed Psalm 91, but we took some time off to just to give you some Shabbat meditation. Okay, so today we want to. I think we have completed verses 9 and 10, and which was I think was part 9, and so we want to do part 10 today. Okay, and we're going to be looking at verse 11 and hoping that we can go beyond verse 11. But it said in Psalm 91, as we're dealing with in Yahuah's Care, right? Psalm 91, verse 11, he said, for he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. For he shall give his angel charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. I made mention about how Yahuwah watches over us, right? He has different ways, different methods, okay? He used different means. And if you remember, I share a little about our Hebrew brothers and sisters, our family, our great grandparents, as they were coming out of Egypt. You remember how Yahuwah would use the cloud, okay, in the night, thick clouds in the night, to shield them from the enemies, and also, in the day rather, sorry, thick clouds in the day, to shield them from the enemies, and in the night, fire. It must have been an awesome sight to behold. A thick cloud in the day. And then the fire in the night. So everywhere you look, in front and behind, all around them was the fire. Can you imagine how Yahuwah cared for our ancestors? And all that he did, they still turn around and disobeyed him. I want us to look at the word angels here. Malak. Malak. It is a Hebrew word for angel. Okay? You don't find a whole lot of this word in the English Bible. If you go into the Hebrew Bible and you'll see where it says angels is malaks, okay? Especially in some of the books that were not authorized according to them. You know, some of the book like Judith and, you know, the Maccabees and all those other books, you see the word malak there, in reference to angels, messenger. The word is made up of a couple of the letters, the Hebrew letters, Mem, Lamed, Aleph, and Kaf, meaning to dispatch. When he said, Yahuwah said, for he shall give his angel charge. And so they're going to discharge. You're going to dispatch them, right? Dispatch, to dispatch as a deputy, a messenger of Elohim. An angel, also a prophet, a priest, or a teacher, ambassador. And when Yahuwah is doing the sending, it may be an angel or a prophet, a priest, or a teacher. So in general, in a general sense, the word is an ambassador representing someone who sent him. So such a person carries a message, okay? Or performs some specific or some other specific commission, or represent the sender in official negotiation. So we can see how Yahuwah, when he sent his messenger out, and his angels, he said he shall give them charge, okay? He shall give them charge. Now, I want you to notice that he could be a simple messenger, okay? He could be a simple messenger. He could be a bearer, as we see in Genesis chapter 32 and verse 2. So please write that down so you can go on and check on that verse with good news. So it could be a simple messenger or bearer with good news. Look in Psalm, in 1 Samuel chapter 6 verse 21 also. It could be a message of threat in 1 King 19:2. A request in Numbers 20 verse 14 and number 22 verse 5 and Judges 7 verse 24. Not only that we look at the word angel there, but we did, I just mark off a couple of words that we need to look at. Look at the word charge. Charge. Look at the word charge. This word is a Hebrew word, and sava. Like you're trying to say the word, if you want to spell it, is like a T-S-A-V-A-H, and the two A's, which is is the vowels between the consonants, right? That make up the word. They have the kind of long sound, sa, ba, and Isadi, Bab, and He. These are the three Hebrew letters that make up that word, and then you just put the the vowels between the letters. Okay, and this means to constitute. It means to make firm. It means to establish, to appoint anyone or someone over something. And 1 Samuel chapter 13 verse 4, and then 1 Samuel chapter 25 verse 30. And also look at 2 Samuel chapter 6:21, and look also with me in Nehemiah chapter 5 verse 14 and 7 verse 2, to arrange, to command, or to charge, as we see in Genesis 2 verse 16. Okay, then in Genesis chapter 26 verse 11, so write that down, and Genesis 32 verse 5, Genesis chapter 50 verse 16, and Exodus 1:22. Okay, look also in Exodus chapter 5 verse 6, and Esther 2 verses 10 and 20. To ordain, to commission, 1 Chronicle chapter 22:12, and also Ezra 8:17. And then here is Esther 4 verse 5, and Jeremiah 14:14, and Jeremiah 23 verse 32. All these have to do with charge, okay? And to delegate something to someone with orders, to send a messenger, or to set in order, to be commanded. Thus, we can see that this root word here occurs about 485 times in the Bible. Okay, and especially in the Torah and the Tanakh. Okay, and sometimes you refer to that as the Old Testament. There's no Old Testament. Okay, don't let anybody tell you any lie. There's no Old Testament. One Testament, and it's new every day. Praise His name. Praise His name. But listen to this. That the word, this root word, we say, it appears about 485 times in the Torah and in the Tanakh, and it is the picture or a superior giving a verbal communication to a subordinate, right? So the word charge here is sava, okay? It's superior giving a verbal charge or communication to a subordinate. We know that Yahuwah said He will give His angel charge. The angels are subordinate to Yahuwah. Okay? Then the word keep is also look in verse 11, right? The word keep. He shall give His angel charge, and then He will keep you. Okay, is the word shamar, to put an edge around you, to guide you, to protect you, to attend to you. Shin, Mem, and Resh. are these letters here: Shem, Mem, and Resh. And it said here in 1 Samuel chapter 26:15. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Write that down, but it's 1 Samuel 26, verse 15. We have to stop here and we start, continue this, but please be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.